Happy day 47, you guys.
47. Wow, it's been a while.
It's been a minute. We hope you guys are doing well, surviving.
We do, yeah. We're excited to be able to open back up here soon, hopefully. And as we're recording this right now, I think Jay Inslee has a press conference, so we might find out very soon what's happening.
Yeah, that'd be great. In the meantime, we will keep recording these for you guys. Just a small bit that we can show our appreciation to all of our members and know that we are counting down the days that we can be together again.
That's right. We are, yeah, we're freaking out. We're ready. We're ready. What's our question of the day?
Yeah, question of the day is, if you could have a professional chef come to your house, what meal would you have them cook?
So my default, if I want something that I just absolutely love, is manicotti. So I don't know, I'm sure a chef, or like a really baller chef, could come up with a really creative manicotti that I would probably love, but no, manicotti's gotta be it.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what that is.
It's
You wanna
like a
explain
pasta. It's like roll, like I don't know, they're like tubes, and you fill them up with like cheese or sausage or whatever you want, and then you bake them. It's so good. It's amazing. I love it.
I think I would want like authentic, legit, like little street tacos with like tortillas made.
Like made in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, just come
The
on.
meat, some steak, some chicken.
Chicken's
some
gonna be
pressed-
slaughtered right
They
there.
have a new
Well, not
thing
that
called
far,
a grocery
but-
store. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No, this is a professional chef.
Oh.
Like they're really good. Some nice aioli or something. I don't know.
What professional chef would you like to cook the meal?
I don't know anything about professional chefs.
Me either.
All right, anyways, let
Alright.
us know what meal you would have a professional chef cook up and master for you.
So yesterday we did a lot of dumbbell work, so today is just going to be all body movement.
Yeah, yesterday was probably pretty tough for a lot of people, so today it's going to be very, very different. Not a strength day for sure.
Yep, we're going to start off by stretching. As always, if you're stretching with someone safe distance apart, we are going to start by getting in our pigeon stretch. So coming down on the ground here, a nice hip stretch. You can start nice and upright, and then as you get into that stretch, sink down onto your forearms. I like the Bobcat.
I did too. Like, if my head's down like this, I can't see like the camera.
That was your Vegas hat.
I did wear that in Vegas. A friend gave that to me in Canada.
That was one of few things that you wore in Vegas.
Just the hat.
And switch.
Oh! This side. This is the side. This is the side, guys. This side. This is, wow.
Your body full.
Oh crap, the whole frame's crooked. Now I have to start over.
It's okay. Can't you just straighten it?
Oh well. No.
Remember at like the first video we did this, we're like, everything has to be so perfect.
Wait, are we really starting over?
No.
Oh.
Not starting over.
If you want.
No.
Okay.
Day 47.
But then like now it's much more like, are we still freaking? Can you imagine? Like we had no idea that this was gonna be this
All right,
long.
guys. Next thing we're doing is a really good little spine twist. So you're gonna be lying on your back, knees at a 90-degree angle, and you're gonna drop both of your knees to one side. The goal with this is that your shoulders remain on the ground the entire time.
And if you need to, you can use the hand that the knees are, the side they're on, and kind of pull those knees down if your knees aren't going down all the way.
You could just fall asleep right
Oh,
now.
I can't fall asleep yet. It's still a little tight. Give me a minute, might be able to.
And we're gonna switch, so rotate up and over to the opposite side.
Oh, this side's a little better actually.
You want to go to sleep, Dominic? Just say the word. I'll help you go to sleep.
Commentary is by Brady McAtee.
I need my own mic.
Esteemed videographer. What?
I need my own mic back here.
No, that's probably a bad idea.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna unwind out of that, come to a seated position. Starting with our right foot, you're gonna put your foot just outside of your hip so you can sink that knee down. Oh, I heard a pop.
I felt it.
We're just gonna do 5 of these where you drop your knee in. Or not 5, sorry, 10.
Some number.
Some number. All right, then we're gonna switch, bringing your foot next to your leg and then dropping your knee out.
Colleen wears the loudest shoes I've ever heard.
They are super
You
sweet.
cannot sneak up on anybody. It's like she's walking on an old, like squeaky floor, like a wood floor, like old hardwood floor, but she's not. She's
It's
just-
probably because they sat in my closet for like 2 years. They were so nice, I didn't want to wear them. Like I liked them so much.
just like looking at them.
Yep.
That makes
But
sense.
then I finally was like, you should probably start working out with them.
I need to pull them out of the frame.
But
On
by
the
then,
wall.
yeah, they just.
That's how I feel about hats.
You wear your hats quite a bit though.
Not
We
the
switch
special
legs
ones.
also, by the way.
Oh yes, we
And
have
we're
switched
dropping your
legs.
knee down. And then foot by your leg up straight and drop your knee out. I have a hole in my pants.
Uh-oh.
Lululemon giving you a call.
I like these a lot.
Alright guys, after that we are going to stand up and we're going to get a quad stretch on each side. Our handy dandy balloon
That's
trick.
right, the red balloon.
And the color really matters of the balloon. It has to be red.
Honestly. So your Seahawks shirt, I saw the Seahawks players did a Zoom call and they brought on a new tight end
Oh yeah.
and it was pretty funny. It's pretty entertaining. And so you guys should look that up. Just look
Yep.
up Seahawks Zoom call, new tight end.
It's funny.
It's pretty cool.
I watched it too. I also watched the Parks and Rec special last night. If you guys are a Parks and Rec fan,
There's a new one.
yeah, they did like a spin-off, a one-time only.
Oh.
Oh,
It was so good.
Full episode length.
30 minutes.
Nice. I'll check
And
that
it
out.
was like all the Zoom calls, and they did it like it was quarantine.
oh, that's cool.
So like, that's why everyone could be in different spots. Like Andy and April are married, but Andy locked himself in the shed. 'Cause
Oh,
obviously
okay,
they're not like
there you go.
living together
Yeah,
now.
right.
So.
Oh,
All right, guys. After about 30 seconds here, we're gonna do a calf stretch. So you can either go up against a wall to get a calf stretch, which Dominic's gonna show because we don't want to hurt our precious ducks, or you can just lean over, grab your calf, or your toe.
Grab your calf. You could. I mean, it's still gonna be a good
Yeah.
stretch.
And if your hamstrings are really tight.
Yeah, hamstrings definitely gonna feel that. So I'm not doing much here. I'm just kind of leaning forward, and as I lean forward, that's gonna be a little bit of a greater stretch on this.
And then switch.
Now I want manicotti
And I want sushi.
and street tacos and sushi. I could have all of it.
We had
Forget the
sushi.
workout.
We're gonna work out. Today we're gonna be showing you how to roll sushi from home.
All right, you guys. So before we get started on our workout, we just want to do one more thing to kind of get your heart rate up a little bit. You're going to do 2 rounds of 5 jumping jacks, 5 air squats, and 5 burpees. We're going to show you one round, and then you'll do the other round by yourself.
5 jumping jacks.
Yep.
5 air squats. 5 burpees. How many rounds are they doing?
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Just nice, easy movement here. Air squats, chest nice and tall, weight in your heels. Oh.
This is why you need to warm up a little bit.
Good press. And then 5 burpees. If you need to with your burpees, you can always step back, chest to the ground, and then step up, making sure you open up your hips at the top.
Whoa. That's good.
Okay, you guys have one more round of that, and then you're gonna get after the workout.
This workout's gonna be a good one. I'm kind of excited for this. We're gonna do 10 rounds in the first part of it, and it's gonna be a sprint walk type interval workout. And what you're gonna do is you don't need to worry about distance, just gonna worry about time. So phone, watch, clock, something like that, that you can track your time with, stopwatch would be perfect. And you're gonna do 10 rounds, and one round is a 30-second sprint, and then a 90-second walk, right? So all you're gonna be doing is 2 minutes of work here. And our advice is start from your house and do 5 rounds away from your house, right? And then
Yep.
turn around, do 5 rounds back, because theoretically, if you're pacing pretty similar on all the rounds, you should be halfway there and halfway back,
Yep.
right? Any advice on that one?
The whole point of this, you guys, like Dominic said, is that it's interval work. So if you think about your heart rate, you want to be sprinting, and then our recovery is 90 seconds. So by the time that 90 seconds is over, you should be back to a normal pace.
I mean, it's still gonna be pumping, but I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I know a good rule of thumb when I'm running, I've been told, like, if you can talk to someone, that's like a medium pace. If you can't talk, then that's a sprint. So you want to think this 30 seconds, you shouldn't be able to talk, or if you're doing this with someone, it would be like, see you in 30 seconds, and then during that 90 seconds, that's when you recover. You should be able to talk again. Big breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth as you're recovering.
That's a good explanation. I like that. You can't talk while you're doing this. Like, these are gonna be hard sprints. We want to build that peak on that heart rate.
Yep.
So
Once you get back from your 10 rounds, take a couple minutes rest, no more than 5 minutes, grab some water, and then we've got some Tabata. With Tabata, you have 3 different movements. You're gonna do all 8 rounds of one movement before you move on to the next. It is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I would recommend, if you want to, any kind of WOD app will have a
there's
Tabata.
a lot of Tabata timers. Yep.
Yeah, or you could probably just Google Tabata timer and it'll set it up.
Probably, yeah.
So first one, you've got a hollow hold. Walk me through a hollow hold.
Yeah, so hollow holds, honestly, honestly, no, you're gonna start your butt. And we're gonna be picking our legs up, picking our arms up, and our back off the ground. And we're just gonna hold it like that.
Goal is that you can get your shoulder blades off the ground, but my feet are no more than a few inches. It's a lot easier if you're up
Yeah, right.
here.
The higher she goes up, the easier that gets. So not the same, right? You're just right above the ground, almost like a height of a flutter kick,
Yep,
right?
my hands are straight. Good time to practice that nice, strong gymnastic position. Feet together, toes pointed.
So her core is going to be actively engaged this whole time. And again, on a Tabata, you're 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. So essentially it's 4 minutes. So she'll hold for 20 seconds. When that Tabata timer goes off, she's going to drop. She's going to rest for 10 seconds. When it beeps again, back on. Holding for 20 seconds. Beeps. Off. Resting for 10 seconds. Once she's done 8 rounds or 4 minutes, she's going to go immediately into that Superman hold. It's going to be the same thing, except you're going to be on your stomach. Arms and chest are off the ground. Legs and feet are off the ground. Again, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. She's going to do 4 minutes of that, or another 8 rounds. And as soon as she goes in that 10-second rest after the Superman, she's going to pop into a plank position here. And once that 10 seconds is up, she's going to start that 20-second plank hold. And then when she's done with that, she'll be a 10-second rest. When that 10 seconds is up, she's going to be back in a 20-second plank. And again, 8 rounds of that, so 4 minutes for each movement. You're going to be doing 12 minutes of work here. And keep in mind, there's no rest between these. So as soon as you're done with that 8th round of the hollow hold, you're going to have a 10-second rest. And that 10-second rest is you rolling over and get ready to start your Supermans. Same with when you're done with Supermans. You're going to start rolling over, or not rolling over, but getting up on your elbows.
When you guys are doing this, I have done all these before. It is honestly just a mental game. Like, you think you can't hold it, but 20 seconds of any of these movements, I promise you can hold. So really fight to hold on that whole time and just work on that mental strength.
Right? And that core is going to be actively engaged the whole time. Remember to breathe. That's it. Yeah, definitely breathing. If you're breathing through this while keeping your core tight, it's going to help you sustain those 20 seconds a lot easier than if you're holding your breath. If you're holding your breath, it's going to get a lot harder, a lot faster.
Yeah. So let us know what you think and have fun running.
Let us know what you think. Yeah, enjoy. I think the interval sprints are going to be awesome. So we'll see you tomorrow.